Good evening and welcome to The Blue.
In the Indian news media, it was promoted as an explosive story. A Sikh separatist and terrorist wanted by the Indian government was found working for Canada's Border Services Agency.
Sandeep Singh Sidhu, who India has officially made an extradition request for, is a Canadian government employee.
Sandeep Sidhu is indeed a Canadian border officer, but according to him and the Canadian government, the Indian media's allegations are completely false.
It's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare.
Sidhu was born and raised in BC. For 20 years, he's worked for the CBSA, promoted to superintendent, and once appeared on the reality TV program Border Security, which aired on Global.
She's a little fidgety and restless too,
Sidhu is an ethnic Sikh, but says he doesn't practice religion and has absolutely nothing to do with any political or Sikh separatist group.
I'm not that person. I'm not associated with that person. My last name is Sidhu. Sidhu is a very common last name. In the Sikh culture, it's akin to Smith.
Agents of the government of India.
The allegations against Sidhu first emerged after Canada accused the Indian government of assassinating a Sikh separatist leader in BC back in 2023, which India furiously denied.
Dreaded terrorists are being employed by the Canadian government.
Since then, India's news media has been pumping out stories portraying Canada as a hotbed of Khalistani terrorists.
The news has realized that this stuff sells very well.
This disinformation expert says the Indian media seems to care less about the facts.
It's more about the emotional stuff that you can say, oh, is this another case of Canada attacking India? Clearly, it must be.
As India looked to fire back against Canada, Sidhu's lawyer believes his client fit the bill.
They needed a convenient patsy.
The photograph used in the Indian media's coverage was from Sidhu's visa application in 2019, when he traveled to India for a family wedding.
They found somebody who worked for the Canadian government, picked him out of the air because he has Sikh heritage, and threw him under the bus.
Sidhu was then inundated with what police say were credible death threats, like this one posting his family's address.
It's left me fearing for my life. It's left me fearing for my family's safety.
When he alerted his employer, the CBSA responded by launching an investigation into Sidhu, led by CSIS. After 10 months, he was cleared of any wrongdoing, but no statement was ever issued, and he says no help or protection were ever provided.
I feel abandoned, betrayed, and left to deal with this on my own.
Sidhu is now suing both the Indian government for falsely accusing him and the Canadian government for allegedly failing to protect one of its own. Jeff Semple, Global News, Toronto.